Welcome back to another video. Today I'll be reacting to the most disrespectful moment in anime history, the Yujiro Hanma. Yujiro Hanma special. This is about four years ago. The most popular video of the city champ. And here's a fun fact. I'm a Baki fan. Like, I'm an extreme Baki fan. And so I'm going to use some of my Baki knowledge to this video. Alright, let's get on with it.
Boy, that ass was good.
Wait, hold it down. Sorry, sorry about that. Technical issues.
Boy, that ass was good. Man, literally picked up this big ass nigga with one hand.
Hanayama is about 200 to 300 pounds of muscle, and Yujiro is about 220 or 350, I think. I don't know about Yujiro is strong as fuck, and he's lifting his heavy ass. Oh, I always wonder why does he? No, never mind. Yakuza things.
Him across the floor and just punks him into the wall. So Baki's like, alright, bro, enough is enough, nigga. So he comes running in just to get that signature back.
The disrespect of the backhand. Goddamn, man. Why does 13-year-old Baki have more muscle mass than me?
Literally spazzed his whole body out.
For real. Love the intro.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time for the most disrespectful moments in anime history too. Now you see, this one is gonna be a little different. So usually we would have multiple characters from multiple animes in the video, but today we're gonna be focusing on one character. Now I know some of y'all are probably wondering, CJ, why are you only focusing on one character in this vid? Well, how do I put this? The man that we are about to talk about might damn well be the most disrespectful man in anime history.
That's an understatement. That's a fucking understatement. He's the most disrespectful motherfucker in all of anime.
Ladies and gentlemen, Yujiro Hanma is a walking black Air Force. Like, dog, this nigga's on demon timing 24/7. From slapping bitches to beating the fuck out of his own son. Nigga out here fighting a polar bear for fun. Like,
indeed, he fought a fucking polar bear for fucking fun.
this man's nickname is the strongest creature on Earth. Peep how they said creature instead of human. And I'm like, bro, they ain't capping. Look at this nigga!
I wish I can do the splits. I used to do it, but not this type of way. Brother, his cap is the size of my goddamn head.
This man got 0.01% body fat.
No, 0.001% body fat. Damn, damn that jawline.
Jawline gifted from Jesus himself. His
Yeah,
back is a literal second torso.
It's called the demon back. You can see the eyes, the mouth, and the smiling ship, the smiling demon or something. You can see the eyes. Actually, you can achieve the demon back if you work hard enough, but it's extremely hard to achieve. Mainly in the eyes and the back, in the lower back. Yeah.
You got a six-pack on your back, nigga. Yeah, I understand why they call him creature now. Like, if you get compared to Bigfoot's fat ass, you's literally just, I don't know, nigga, you just built different. On some freaky ass shit. Oh, but I can hear some of y'all already typing in the comment section right now. Hey, yo, CJ, why that nigga not at the round table yet, cuz? Listen. I know Yujiro has been the most requested person to be in the round table of Black Air Force activity, besides like Guts. Well, you wanna know why it took me so long to do this? Because you see, this man has done so much heinous ass shit that I cannot give him a regular trial. Like dead ass, I would run out of exhibits. So I was like,
you can give him a regular fucking trial. You need to give him a. You need to give. If you want to honor Yujiro Hanma, because of all the heinous ass, disrespectful, bitch ass things he did. Like, there's so many things I can. This video might take off my. I'm starting this. If I talk about the things that Yujiro has done, I will get banned on YouTube. Yeah, I will get fucking banned.
Alright, bruh. I'm just gonna have to give him a whole most disrespectful moments in anime history episode to himself. Cause this is the only way I could do it, because it's gonna be a lot, bruh. Like, I'm probably not even gonna be able to add everything on here. So anything I leave off, just tell me and I'm gonna just put them in other parts. So everybody sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, lace up your black ones, and let's get started. So to understand the philosophy of Yujiro Hanma's disrespectful ways, we have to go all the way back. So far back the main character ain't even born yet. I'm talking about 1973 in the Vietnam War. This man was fighting in a whole ass war with his bare hands at the age of 16.
That man was a different time. He was on something. He was on some sort of something, on drugs or something. What the hell?
Nigga, this is like the equivalent of running around in Warzone with your bare fists and just beating the shit out of everybody. Like, this motherfucker took guerrilla warfare to a whole nother level on some pure ass Rambo type shit. So while he's in Vietnam, he meets this girl named Jane, and she out here trying to throw that ass back. She tried to seduce the hell out of this man. She like, you wanna get laid, nigga? Oh, you scared? Or maybe you still haven't experienced a woman yet. And look at this man.
Let me tell you something. He experienced a woman before. And I don't mean this dayem type of woman. If you read the manga, you know.
And he like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Then he just turns around and walks away, bruh. Man, it's like, I'm not about this bullshit today. But she still keep on running her mouth and talking shit. So the moment she turned around, this man Yujiro came right behind her back and said, right, shall I tear your skull out right here? Home.
He can do it. There's nothing that Yujiro can't do. Yujiro can do anything. Yujiro is the Gojo of this universe. Yes, indeed.
He was dead ass about to peel the skin off of this bitch. And look at her, she like, damn, this nigga got 2 fingers in my mouth. Then this man just pimp slaps her like 20 yards, gave her a whole lecture, then walked out into the sunset. But nah, you thought this man was done in Vietnam? Nah, he was just getting started. This man goes on to kill a whole ass general on some covert ops type shit. And to disguise himself so he could enter the base, he ripped off the general's face and used it as a mask. So then this man just runs wild.
In the manga, it was more fucking gruesome. It was more disgusting.
Just beating the shit out of him, killing every single person in his path, busting through ceilings and shit. So then Jane pops back up and she's like, listen nigga, I got some TNT and I'm about to blow this bitch sky high. So while they're escaping, Yujiro stops. She's like, what the fuck nigga, why you stop? And he just stands there and just eats the entire explosion. Then he pimp slaps old girl again, and he figures out that she's a whole ass UN agent named Dayem that's leading him into a whole trap. So she tried to kill him, but obviously that ain't gonna work.
Well, bye-bye that wrist.
Honey. So how did he make her pay for this? Well, he gave her that redo of the healer treatment.
He took advantage of her. That's all I'm gonna say.
So after he gives her the googlies, this man uses her as a body shield, then just kills everybody outside and breaks this nigga's neck with one hand. So old girl holds this man up at gunpoint trying to kill him again. Then this man flashed the whole demon back at her and just look at her face, bruh. Just in pure shock. She
traumatized.
Like, damn. I'm really about to have that nigga's kid. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how Jack Hanma was born. Oh, but guess what? That was just the first son. Shit, we gotta go over how the main character was born. Meet Emmy, Baki's crazy ass, weird ass mom. Like, for I ain't gonna call this bitch is weird as hell. But ladies and gentlemen, she always wasn't a crazy ass bitch. No, you see, back in the day, she was in a very happy relationship.
Actually, before he met this dude, Emi Akazawa was how the fuck do I say it so that I don't get age restricted? She was one of those red light districts. Yeah, she was one of the red light districts.
Relationship with a rich nigga. She was enjoying her life on a honeymoon. So then that night they go to a party, right? And guess who's there? Yujiro, staring her ass down. while she with her mans at a party. And look at her, bro. She is mesmerized. It's like he's dicking her down with just his eyes. So then the husband just sees her just straight up staring at him. And then he just slaps her ass. God damn, in front of the party, nigga? So then this man confronts Yujiro and he's talking mad shit. Niggas like, your fashion sense, ass. Your cut, ass. Your shoes, ass. Your demeanor, ass. Then he just throws a whole plate of soup on my nigga. So Yujiro's like, oh, you want to get disrespectful? All right, I could get real disrespectful real quick. So he just leans in and kisses his wife. So homie gets mad and he's like, all right, bro, I'm gonna let this dude handle you. But we all know this nigga ain't gonna do shit. So Yujiro just gives him the nastiest axe kick and just drills his face around. Just completely.
He's dead. We never see him again. He's fucking dead.
One shot at home, embarrassing old dude even more and giving his wife the old giddy giddies. So then this man goes back to his hotel all mad and shit because he got made to look like a whole ass beta male in front of his wife. So then he trying to take out his anger on his wife and shit. But this man Yujiro pulls up in the hotel room just out of nowhere. Man is like, hey girl, I came to see you in homeboy's room. So then dude runs over to the phone all scared and shit like, hey yo, security, where the fuck y'all niggas at? Somebody come help me. And well, security.
They're dead.
Oh,
they're dead.
Oh,
them niggas knocked the fuck out. So old dude pulls a gun on him, but we all know what happens when you try to pull a gun on this nigga. He grabs him with one hand and breaks his neck while still flirting at the same time. And look at her, she liked that. Oh, she a freak.
Her inner sadist came out. Her inner sadist came out.
So then he like, listen girl, let me give you this sweet talk real quick. I want to break your back so goddamn hard right now. Shit, I might even break your back so goddamn hard it might even kill you one day.
Foreshadowing.
Give birth to my child so I can have a worthy opponent in the future. And yeah,
that's the whole plot of Baki. That's the whole fucking plot of Baki. That's the whole little fucking plot of fucking Baki. To defeat a father and son fight. That's all.
That's how Baki was born. So when Yujiro first makes his first appearance in the anime, this man is jumping out of a whole ass helicopter and just blasts himself into a room, not giving a fuck about property damage at all. So he comes in when Baki was fighting Hanayama. And look at him,
property damage will pay him. Property damage will pay fucking Yujiro.
A whole smile on his face. He's like, what's good, nigga? Homie deadass said, good. I made it in time. Looks like you just got started. Y'all niggas only got scratches right now. And the fight is already over. But this man Yujiro's like, nigga, if I don't see blood, the shit didn't even start. Then he just straight up tells Baki, nigga, you soft. And he's just laughing his ass off. So then Hanayama's like, all right, bro, I'll fight you. But my nigga, you shouldn't have said that shit. Because, boy, that ass was getting man literally picked up this big ass nigga with one hand and threw him across the floor.
Just so you know, Hanayama is 15 to 16 in this scene. He is 15 to 16. He's two or 3 years older than a fucking Baki. And Yujiro is being a child abuser like always.
And just punks him into the wall. So Baki's like, all right, bro, enough is enough, nigga. So he comes running in just to get that signature backhand. Literally splashes his whole body out. So before he leaves, he picks up Hanayama again and he's like, let me get in one last lick. Then just punches his whole face and finish the job that he already finished. Then he's like, this was a waste of time. Y'all niggas are sorry, I'm leaving. Yo, this man is actually built different. So then he goes to see Emmy's crazy ass. She just starts trying to beat him, but he ain't even moving, bro.
She got moves though. She got real fucking moves to do. No, fuck.
This was a waste. So then he goes to see Emmy's crazy ass.
She got moves to do the high jumping kick. What the hell? I bet he got a nice view of her coochie. Goddamn.
Starts trying to beat him, but he ain't even moving, bro. Then he just pushes her down and he's like, bitch, I told you to raise my son to be strong as hell. That nigga weak as fuck. So then she tried to shake him, but he was like, cut that shit out. Yo, this man is like completely ruined her mind. Like he must have blasted her brains out or something. So after all that goes down.
You didn't show the scene of them kissing. CJ, you didn't show them the scene of them kissing.
Baki's like, all right, bro, I gotta fight my dad at this point. So the night before the fight, Emmy's like, shit, let me go see what that nigga Yujiro doing real quick. So she's watching this man train in the hotel room, right? So she's like, let me touch up on that nigga. Then he just grabs her whole face and just pushes her back. Look at this nigga. He's like, bitch, the fuck? Don't approach me until I tell you to approach me. You better hope to God Baki can fight me.
You'll be nothing but leftovers. Damn.
Tomorrow, your ass is grass to me. So she like, I'll stay tonight. And he said, nah, bitch, get the fuck out. Bro, look at her. This nigga Yujiro has absolutely broken her mind at this point. This shit just starts beating up on Baki like, why won't he love me? Oh my god. I told y'all this bitch was weird. She out here beating up her own son.
Weird, no. She is batshit crazy. She's a simp for Yujiro. But in the later episodes, it will show up here, I think.
Because her husband won't love her. Shit. My boy Baki got the most fucked up family I've ever seen. Shit, I don't know who's more dysfunctional at this point. The Hanmas, the Mishimas, or the Skywalkers. So then Baki and Yujiro finally
the Mishimas are way worse.
Fight, but dear God, bro, this was the worst ass whooping I've probably ever seen. This man was literally eating every single punch he threw at him, not even moving a muscle. And while he's just standing there, he's literally complimenting everybody for thank you for raising him like this, guys. Y'all actually made him kind of strong. So then this nigga's like, alright, bro, it's time to eat. So he just starts wailing.
Damn!
He knocked him out and started beating his face into the ground over and over.
If he kept punching it, the series would have ended right here. If Yujiro kept punching, the series would have ended right here.
And over, constantly just beating the hell out of him. And everybody's just watching this like, God damn, it's that nigga own son. So then the mom's like, alright, I've been being weird as the whole time. This nigga's beating the fuck out of my son. So then she started trying to swing on Yujiro, but dear God.
She got moves though, and quite a nice punch, and her hand is broken.
Baby girl. So she started biting him and shit. So then Yujiro gets her a whole bear hug, and he's like, remember when I told you that one day I might break your back so goddamn hard it might even kill you? Today's the day, bitch.
The manga, she spat out blood, I think. I haven't read the manga in so long.
This man literally killed his wife and beat the hell out of his son in one night. And after that, he's like, y'all niggas want to have fun too? He just starts beating the hell out of everybody that was watching it.
He beat the shit out of everyone, damn it.
After he killed his wife and deadass just beat the fuck out of his son, Yujiro just goes around just doing his daily life, doing his daily activities, just disrespecting people. Homie went up into a boxing gym, started throwing shit around, literally slapping this man's punches away, throws his ass down and just beats everybody up at the gym, busted up. Around, literally slapping this man's punches away.
Just so you know, I'm a boxer, and I felt offended.
Throws his ass down and just beats everybody up.
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Then what the fuck happened to you? Then this guy's dead.
The gym. Busted up into the Prime Minister's office. Literally beat the brakes off of his entire security.
He beat the FBI. He beat the fucking FBI.
And while he was doing this, he took a break and smoked a cigarette. Like, look at them, bro. They surrounded.
He beat the fucking FBI or IRS. He beat them all.
Him with riot shields and everything and couldn't do shit. Nigga just hit the dash, breaks both of their arms, busts into his office and he's like, hey nigga, your security is ass. And also, fuck your next. And then we go into the next arc and my guy Baki's like, bro, I gotta get revenge for this dude killing my mom. So when Yujiro's confront Jack, he's like, hey nigga, you kinda strong. Now fight me, nigga. But then Baki comes in and he intervenes. So then Yujiro's like, nigga, if you don't get the fuck out of here, boy, I ain't got time for your soft ass connections, nigga. And also on the same arc he fights Dopo, reveals his 1%.
He forgot to show that one scene of him killing a dude and throwing him by the hair. Yujiro Hanma had a student, just so you know. Yujiro Hanma had a student, killed his ass, and threw him out.
Body fat demon back, beats the living piss out of him, also taking the nigga's eye and not
the most gruesome scene of this episode.
Him outstanding up. So after all that goes down,
yeah, he's dead, and here comes the copyright scenes. Copyright.
Fight Muhammad Ali. It shows him.
In the Japanese, he's Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali is called Muhammad Ali. In the Japanese, yeah. In the Japanese version, no, in the sub, he's called Muhammad Ali.
Taking his son across the planet. Like, bro, he sent that little nigga
Jr.?
flying. Then he busted up at Baki's house and he's like, hey, nigga, I see you.
This motherfucker cock blocked his son and encouraged him to beat this bitch's ass.
About to do it with your
in bed. Crack this bitch's ass.
girl and shit, okay. And when you first see this scene, you're like, oh my god, this is the ultimate cock block. This man is literally standing over them while him and his girl are about to get it on. And he is dead ass encouraging them to do this shit. He's like, yes, Baki, blow her back out. Blow her back out like I did your mother. It'll make you stronger than ever. And I'm just watching that shit like.
He actually said that. He actually fucking said that in the anime. And so in the manga. He actually fucking said that. Have intercourse to be stronger. What kind? Some kind of bullshit.
Did this nigga just really encourage his son to beat the fuck out of her cheeks because it'll make him stronger? What in the hell? Then Baki's like, bruh, why are you in here, nigga? And yo, this man dead ass says this.
You're pretty funny, you know that, kid? A girl sneaks into your room, comes onto you, and you tremble with fear. If that's your idea of closing the deal, I'll never be a granddad.
He just said every shown the main character's father. He just said if you even crack the deal, I'll never be a granddad. every shown the main character's dad.
Yo, this man just took a shot at every single harem protagonist. So then this man's like, I give you my blessing, then just leaves. So then we cut to this fight with Motobe and Yanagi. Now, Motobe has won the fight. He cut off old poison dude's hand and's like, hey, nigga, that's a wrap. Concede. Nigga, you lost. So then just out of the blue, this nigga Yujiro just comes out of nowhere. He's like, hey, nigga, what's cracking? So this man pulls his sword on him like he gonna do something. But then this man Yujiro does the most demoralizing thing I've ever seen in an anime. He started laughing, grabbed his sword, and started breaking it into pieces one by one.
That's the biggest you ain't shit moment in anime.
Slowly. Look at this nigga's face. This is just the face of nigga, I'm fucked.
Dude.
That just drains all of your confidence. That is like the biggest you ain't shit thing that you could ever do to somebody.
I just fucking said that. Me and Sage are this now.
And this man Yujiro pulls up on Yanagi and he's like, hey nigga, you lost. So then Shibukawa pulls up and he's like, hey bro, what the fuck are y'all doing out here? It's late as hell. Then Yujiro's like, shit nigga, you right. I'm tired, I'm going home. But not after I got your stupid ass. Yo, he just blasted.
I'm surprised he didn't die of the impact. And he lost some teeth.
His face. Homie knocked the fuck out and just tooted up. Nigga deadass said you didn't lose, so that meant you were up for my challenge. Man literally had to get in one lick before he left. So then we get to the right tie tournament. And Lord have mercy. Ooh, I'm gonna have to censor this part so hard. This man ripped off this nigga's face. He literally dug his fingers into his fucking face and flung that shit and just straight up busted his face. Then he threw his face into
my fucking god.
God, that's fucking disgusting. But after that, homie comes for round two, but nigga, why would you come for round two against this nigga? And then Yujiro just blasts and kick it to his face. Finally, to I guess finish the job.
He's dead. He's fucking dead. He never show up again. In the anime, he never showed up in the manga nor the anime. He never shows up. He's dead.
The job was already finished, but shit, had to finish it again. So then
it's been a while since I watched the anime. No, wait. No. He's better than life, but clinging to life. The surgery was successful, but he's better than hanging on.
He's Baki backstage and he's like, Dad, I think I could take you now. This man Yujiro was looking at him like, really, nigga? Just throws him through the wall. Man was like, you ain't shit and you still ain't shit. So then he fights the old OG for the last fight. And I ain't gonna lie, old OG was landing some punches.
I still question this scene.
Shit. So then he fights the old OG for the last fight. And I ain't gonna lie.
Yujiro is 6'9" or 6'8". Kaku is like 5'1" or 5'2". How did he grow tall? How did he grow the same size as Yujiro? Mainly the pecs, but how?
Old OG was landing some punches. But this nigga Yujiro did not care that he was beating the fuck out of a senior citizen. Cause goddamn, he was whooping that ass. I mean, even though that the senior citizen dropped him. Homie pulled out that demon back, and dear God, it was a wrap. Made the motherfucker kick the bucket in the middle of the fight. Somehow that man came back to life. I don't know if they got the Dragon Balls or some shit, but that's one
No, he stopped his heart. He stopped his own heart.
lucky ass OG, I'll tell you that.
Indeed.
Well, I guess all the evidence just goes ahead and just proves it that my man Yujiro has finally entered the round table of Black Air Force activity. Like, I think it might be safe to say that this man might be the most disrespectful man in anime history. I mean, he don't care if you man or woman, child or senior citizen. He beating the shit out of your ass. His hands
Indeed, he will beat your fucking ass.
are dead ass rated E for everyone. So yes, he is.
Indeed. He believes in gender equality. These hands are rated fucking E for everyone. He will smoke he'll run the fade with anybody or anyone, anywhere, and then at any time. He will beat you ass while you're pooping.
Finally in the round table of Black Air Force activity. Yo, this video damn near took forever to make. So yeah, that's the most disrespectful moments in anime history too, the Yujiro Hanma special. This man is a certified walking Black Air Force. Yeah,
The demon Air Force. The Black Force, the Black Air Force demon.
that's it, and I'm out this hoe.
Alright, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. It helps me reach 1,000 subscribers. And comment down below, who is your favorite Baki character? That's all, alright? See y'all later.